Good evening to all distinguished academicians, respected faculty members, IQAC coordinators, administrators, researchers, and higher education professionals. I extend my sincere warm greetings and heartfelt welcome to each one of you for day 3 of our 5-day faculty development program on Naac 2026 and its framework. It's my privilege to guide you through today's important session titled Quality Assurance and Institutional Practices in Naac 2026. Let us understand the basic introduction about the topic. Quality has become the defining characteristic of successful higher educational institutions. In the evolving landscape of Naac 2026, accreditation is no longer viewed as a periodic evaluation. Instead, it represents an institution's continuous commitment to excellence, accountability, innovation, transparency, and stakeholder satisfaction. Today's session will help institutions understand how quality assurance systems are designed, implemented, monitored, documented, and continuously improved to achieve sustainable institutional excellence. Throughout this session, we shall explore practical institutional practices that transform quality from a compliance requirement into an organizational culture. Let us now go through the today's session roadmap. During today's FDP, we shall discuss 6 major areas that form the backbone of institutional quality. Importance of quality assurance in higher education, IQAC, Internal Quality Assurance Cell, its basic role, structure, and functions carried out within institution level, institutional values and best practices, quality metrics and benchmarking, documentation and evidence-based practices, sustaining quality through continuous improvement. Each topic builds upon the previous one, enabling institutions to establish a comprehensive, sustainable quality ecosystem. Now let us get into Module 1, Importance of Quality Assurance in Higher Education. Let us see the overview of that. Let us begin with the basic foundation concept. Quality assurance is a systematic and continuous process that ensures teaching, learning, research, governance, and institutional services consistently to meet the established academic standards. Quality assurance is not a one-time activity undertaken before accreditation visits. Instead, it is a continuous institutional philosophy that guides every academic and administrative process. A robust quality assurance framework promotes learner-centric education, enhances accountability across various departments, builds confidence among students, employers, faculty, and regulatory bodies, facilitates continuous institutional renewal through regular feedback and improvement. Institutions that embrace quality assurance become adaptive, resilient, and globally competitive. Second module, we shall go through the basic importance of IQAC cell, Internal Quality Assurance Cell. The Internal Quality Assurance Cell serves as the institutional engine driving quality enhancement. Its responsibilities extend far beyond preparing documentation for accreditation. An effective IQAC plans annual quality objectives, monitors implementation across departments, maintains institutional documentation, coordinates quality-related activities every year, facilitates academic audits periodically, reviews institutional performance during accreditation process with respect to several measurable indicators. An active IQAC ensures that quality becomes everyone's responsibility rather than the responsibility of a single department. Module number 3 is about institutional values and best practices. Modern accreditation emphasizes institutional culture. Institutions are expected to demonstrate their commitment orienting to gender equity, environmental sustainability, ethical governance, inclusiveness, community engagement, and human values. These principles should be made visible in institutional policies, decision-making processes, campus initiatives, students' activities, and governance systems. Best practices are those innovative approaches that create measurable improvements and distinguish an institution from its peers. Module number 4 describes about the importance of quality metrics and benchmarking. Quality cannot be improved unless it is measured. Naac emphasizes measurable institutional performance across multiple dimensions, including curriculum development, teaching and learning, research and innovation, infrastructure, student support, governance, and institutional values. Benchmarking allows institutions to compare their own performance with national and international standards, identify the performance gaps, and establish realistic improvement strategies. Data-driven decision-making is one of the strongest indicators of institutional maturity. Module 5 is about documentation and evidence-based practices. One of the most important significant messages in today's session. Good practices without documentation carry little value during accreditation. Every academic and administrative activity should generate authentic evidence. Institutions must systematically capture the minutes of meetings, attendance records, photographs, circulars, reports, ERP and MIS data, official communications, and website repositories. Prepare documentation, establish Prepare documentations in a proper way that establishes institutional credibility and demonstrates consistency in quality implementation. Evidence is not merely a paperwork, it is a proof of institutional excellence. Module number 6, continuous quality improvement. Quality is never considered to be a static one. The most successful institutions embrace the PDCA cycle. It's nothing but plan, do, check, and act. They always set quality objectives, implement improvement initiatives, monitor outcomes, evaluate the results, correct deficiencies, standardize successful practices. Continuous improvement requires visionary leadership, faculty participation, periodic internal audits, technology-enabled monitoring, and a willingness to learn from institutional experiences. Institutions that continuously improve remain accreditation ready at all times. Let us now discuss the learning outcomes of today's FDP session. By the end of today's program, participants will be able to strengthen institutional quality assurance systems, develop effective institutional practices aligned with Naac 2026, enhance accreditation readiness through systematic documentation, foster a culture of accountability, quality, and excellence across the institution. These competencies will enable institutions to move confidently towards sustained academic excellence. The next thing we are going to discuss about the 5 major pillars of institutional quality. Everything discussed today ultimately contributes to 5 enduring pillars: quality culture, institutional growth, accountability, evidence-based decision-making, excellence. Together, these pillars form the foundation of future-ready institutions committed to continuous quality enhancement. Let us conclude today's session in a nutshell. Let us remember that accreditation is not the destination, it is the outcome of sustained institutional commitment to quality. Quality assurance is not the responsibility of one office or one committee. It is the collective responsibility of leadership, faculty members, administrative staff, students, alumni, employers, and every stakeholder associated with the institution. Institutions that cultivate a genuine culture of quality will not merely succeed in Naac assessment, they will become centers of academic excellence capable of shaping future generations. Thank you for your valuable participation and continuous engagement in day 3 of our 5-day faculty development program on Naac 2026 and its framework. I look forward to meeting you in day 4, where we shall continue our journey towards institutional excellence and accreditation readiness. Until then, I wish you continued success in your professional endeavors. Thank you all.